Welcome back. Today we're going to take a quick look at the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We will be taking a look at Solana, followed by Polkadot, Litecoin, Shiba Inu, Tron, Avalanche, and then we'll end with Uniswap at number 19. Let's get straight into it. Bitcoin against... Okay, what am I looking at Bitcoin? Where are we? Solana is... I took a quick look at Bitcoin. And yeah, because... Yesterday, okay, I'm getting sidetracked here. Yesterday, there was the Binance FUD, by CFTC. All the exchanges are getting sued left and right. And yeah, this is a how many percent is this? A 4.59% fall. Could we fall lower? Of course, right? But yeah, I mean, okay, another very good example, right? If you look over here, I rarely go down, but this is a trade, right? This is a symmetrical triangle, and so like I've said before, that symmetrical triangles are usually bidirectional. They can go up or they can go down, right? Usually, if you look at the preceding trend, if it is bullish, you would expect it to continue bullishly. More likely than not. Nothing is set in stone. So eventually, what happened? Pam, we fell under the symmetrical triangle, right? I think we could be heading towards support, which is good. We would love to see it head towards support, right? If you look at Bitcoin, yeah, hit support, bounce off of support, and then we start continuing towards the upside for Bitcoin. Best case scenario, right? So once Bitcoin starts rising, then everybody could rise. But if support doesn't hold, we break it, then yeah, we hope that it doesn't go past the skinny pink line. And if we could stay above the skinny pink line, then there is hope that we could still continue higher. But if we continue building mountains, then we could be heading much lower. So yeah, excuse me, there you go. Okay, let's get back to our top 20. Sol BTC. Sol BTC, yeah, continues dropping. No clear signs of a bullish reversal. We still have our 2000 target. We're at 7,000 right now. How much lower are we gonna go? Not too sure. Sol is just not too clear to me. Sol against USDT, yeah, same thing. Could this be the very beginning of a new bullish reversal? Could this be a 1, 2? We go for a 3, 4, 5. I mean, of course, Bitcoin has to continue rising higher. Bitcoin absolutely cannot collapse. But if Bitcoin starts collapsing, then obviously Sol is gonna head towards $2. But if Bitcoin just holds on to where its level is right now and consolidate and eventually start reversing higher, Sol is going to likely follow suit. DOT against BTC. Yeah, we're almost at target. We have a 2080 target. We're at 2163, so we're almost there. This was a target which we got way back on the 20th of September 2022. And yeah, I was saying is I suspect we're going to be taking out these lows before we see any sort of a reversal. That's my guess. Because we're too close to it. And this is just too juicy. If I were to be a whale, I would hunt for anybody who would have a stop loss over here, right? So yeah, that's my DOT BTC. Take DOT USDT. We are, yeah, again for DOT USDT, I kind of see the potential for us reversing, but we need to accumulate a little bit longer, right? Form maybe an ABCDE kind of a symmetrical, and then break the skinny pink line as the skinny pink line starts curving back up. Best bullish case scenario for DOT against USDT, right? Although we still have our $3 target, but this could happen, right? If we start seeing accumulation over here, right? We'll be more than happy to trade long for Polkadot, but I just don't see it yet. So yeah, we have to tread carefully for Polkadot. What's next? Litecoin against BTC. Here's Litecoin. Oh boy, Litecoin plunged towards the target. We've already hit target over here, 2808. We were saying that there's a target at 2808. Again, very clear. Mountain ranges: Mountain 1, Mountain 2, Mountain 3, collapse. This is what you call a descending triangle, ladies and gentlemen. Hit target, super big bounce. Are we gonna continue higher, or are we gonna continue lower? Right? We could get something like the head and shoulders here and head lower. But yeah. Anyway, Litecoin's halving is coming. Ta-da! It's somewhere in August. We are only in March, so April, May, June, July, August. 5 more months away. 5 more months away. And if we fall against BTC, hopefully, if and when the time comes, yeah, we're gonna see some sort of a accumulation complete as we head higher, right? But this is going to probably happen only in the year 2024. If it were to drop all the way down to 2000, I think we could head to 2000, maybe 2001. We're 3002 right now, so yeah, 3198. We'll see. We shall see. Litecoin against USDT. Let's go. Litecoin against USDT. Yeah, here. Again, the halving is very, very close. Could we consolidate and continue higher? Of course. Any clear signs of bearishness? This is quite bearish though, as in the move down, right? If you look at it and you, let's say we take it at the same level from here to here, right? 61 days from the bottom here, right? The same price here. And then from here to here, how many days did it take? 23 days. A third of the time, right? It takes 3 times longer to go up. And it's it drops. It's dropping with speed, right? That's the thing. It's dropping with speed. Even though we're dropping with speed, we also rally with speed, right? And yeah, again, there's just no clear tradable chart patterns for me. Not at this point of time, right? I mean, of course, we could consolidate here and continue higher, right? At the same time, we could also come back down towards the support and break towards the downside. Either one could still happen, right? We're not exactly clearly above the skinny pink line, right? So if you look over here, the same thing. We broke above the skinny pink line, and then we retested it. We broke back down. Retested it, didn't break it, came back down, and broke it, and then that's it. Sayonara, bitches. So yeah, so this is happening right now, right? We retested it. So are we gonna break through, or will this time be different, right? We're not too sure. So stay freaking safe. SHIB against USDT. Here we are for Shiba Inu. Right on the skinny pink line. Falling channel. Break higher. Yes, no. Again, we could still form mountain ranges. Head lower. We could form a symmetrical triangle type of A, B, C, D, E. Break higher. Something like that. We still aren't really sure because we're just resting on the skinny pink line. Right. Are we going to break it for good? For real? Not too sure. We have to be very, very careful, right? TRX against Bitcoin. Yeah, it's not looking good. We're already in the bearish trend. We have a target over here. This is a very noisy area. So we might be heading towards that noisy area. And if we see a big bounce from here, then I think we're making preparations to hit much lower, potentially towards sub 100. We're at 200 right now. So this could be a long way down. 60%. 60%. But it isn't what I would consider as a tradable chart pattern. I don't see the tradability for TRX against BTC, right? Yeah, we broke the support, but we broke back up above resistance. So it's like, what's the story? After we broke back up, then we got slapped down. So it's like, TRX, what a roller coaster. TRX against USDT, same freaking thing, right? Last week when the news broke that authorities in US were going after Justin Sun, right? Pew! We dipped down. The next day, pew! We rose back up. So it's like, what? Okay, so it's like almost guaranteed. Not guaranteed, but this, yeah, it's almost, it's been happening all the time where if we see a very deep fall, eventually we will see a very strong rally followed by that deep fall, right? Fall, strong rally. So yeah, but again, the overall pattern, the structure is very, 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 very bearish to me. This is uber bearish to me, right? This is incredibly bearish. So again, there could still be more downside to come. And initially, we actually had targets at sub 3 cents, and then sub 2, and then about 1.5 cents. We're at 6 cents right now, so it's a long way down for TRX. Long way down, and we still anticipate more downside. It's just that you just don't know how much, longer it is going to muck around, right? We could enter a short over here, and then, of course, if you're shorting, you're gonna be borrowing, right? If you're borrowing, you must have a stop loss, right? Because if something like this happens, you get wrecked, you lose everything, you get liquidated. So where do you put your stop loss? Do you put your stop loss here? Do you feel safe putting a stop loss here if you're shorting it? Or do you put a stop loss? It's so scary. So scary, right? Right. Oh boy. Oh my god. So once you see the mountain complete, right? And then you see a rally, it's like, okay, let's make an entry here. Right? Or make an entry, wherever it is. Yeah. Where do I put my stop loss? Do I put my stop loss here? Could we see a rally taking out the stop loss here? Of course. So scary. Right, scary up, scary down. Roller coaster. But it is going to be very profitable, you know, if you could catch the timing, right? It has been postponed for a very long time, but if you can catch it, yeah, it'll be awesome. Absolutely awesome for Tron. AVAX against BTC. Yeah, AVAX, we have a target over here, 4,007. We're at 6,001 right now, and we still expect continuation towards 4,007. I don't think we're done yet. So, yeah, and we're still under the skinny pink line. Clean. We haven't touched the skinny pink line yet. Clean down. Okay, you can pull a resistance line over here, and you can also pull one here, right? So you can consider this as a wedge of sorts, if you want to, right? So yeah, this could be 3 waves down as we head towards 4.7, and then we break higher, right? But we're already super oversold though, so we may not even hit 4.7, and we may just start reversing, right? For AVAX against BTC, AVAX USDT. Yeah, so AVAX USDT, we still have two targets here, $9 and $7.60. The reason why it continues to, we continue to have these targets is because this whole thing. Can you see this? It's like a head and shoulders. Scary stuff. So I still anticipate $9 and $7 to be taken out, right? Unless we see clear bullish reversals, right? We could be doing something like this, right? This is an A, we go for a B, we count up for a C and a D and an E, then we break out, right? As the skinny pink line starts curving back up. Oh, confirm uptrend. If this happens, right? If this happens. So if you were to get a C, I think it's going to take a little while to complete, right? Very slow fall. Maybe until, I don't know, April, May, June, you know, nothing happening would be the best thing to happen for AVAX. Nothing but slow moves down. Very slow moves, and then suddenly we get a D, poop, and slow move down, we get an E, and woohoo! Right, best case scenario for AVAX. So yeah, we have to take things one step at a time. We're still not really sure, so yeah, there you go. There you freaking go. Uniswap against BTC. So this is Uni BTC. Yeah, we had a target over here, 1950. This is Elvis. One for the money. 2082 to 1950. Not too far away. It's only about another 6% more to go. So what happens after this? Yeah, we're expecting a rally of sorts after hitting targets. I think we might head towards a noisy area first, before seeing some sort of a rally. But we are aware that this could be a big mountain range. Excuse me. A descending triangle could be in the cuts, right? Hit targets, bounce up. Mountain number 2, collapse. Oh no! This will be very bad. So, excuse me. We'll have to see how it goes first though. But yeah. Hit target, strong rally. That's the expectation. Uniswap against USDT. Here we are. Yeah, we still expect these clusters of stop sales to be taken out. And these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dip, doop. And then we go back up. And then we are out, right? A, B, a very sideways kind of a C. We go a D and an E, and boom! We break out towards $24. This would be the best case scenario for Uniswap. But of course, at the same time, you know, because this is a symmetrical triangle, as we have just showed you earlier at the very beginning for Bitcoin, things can always, you know, symmetrical triangles are bi-directional. They can go up or they can go down, right? So in this case, if the preceding trend is bearish, I mean, of course, the expectation is bearish, right? But yeah, we are expecting this to happen, but we will have to be very careful, because at the same time, this could also become a something like a, you can view this, you know, you can take out your bullish lenses and replace it with bearish lenses and look at things from a bearish perspective. Then yeah, $2 is still possible for Uniswap. So we'll have to take things one step at a time. We're still not entirely sure. We are hopeful that this is some sort of a reversal towards $24, but we'll have to trade carefully, because we're just not too sure about things right at this point of time. Yeah, so you know, the best thing that could happen for Uniswap is, yeah, so like what you're saying, drop down, eat up all the clusters of stop sells here, push the price higher, eat up all the clusters of stop buys, and then we continue higher. Best thing that could happen. But yeah, again, you know, Uniswap has been moving sideways for like almost a year if you want to count from here, right? The tip at the top. Yeah, it's a year. It's already been a year. So, you know, volatility just hasn't been there. Things have been going sideways for some time. We're hoping that volatility returns, but yeah, we'll have to take things one step at a time. We still don't see the clarity of the trade yet, right? We're still being risk averse because I feel that it could still drop lower, right? Imagine if Uniswap really does drop lower towards $2, and instead of buying it at 5, you're buying it at 2. That'll be a great discount, right? On the monthly, yeah, you can argue that this is a hammer, right? This is a hammer. So only up from here? Not too sure. We got a hammer as well here, but guess what happened? We collapsed. No guarantees at all. But of course, this was because Bitcoin fell as well. No. This was before Bitcoin fell. So yeah, but anyway, my point is, yeah, this is something like a hammer on a weekly as well. My point is that, yeah, hopefully we hit the lows here, maybe around sub $5, and then we start reversing. Best thing that could happen. Best bullish case, right? Otherwise, it's $2. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see how it goes. All right, guys, I guess that's it for today's top 20. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!